friends, it's UrsulasRevenge. Welcome to today's stream. Did I forget to unmute something or did it work? There it goes. The game sound was aggressively loud for no reason. Welcome to today's stream. We are continuing our goal to complete all the main story quests. We're not going to finish that goal today, but we are working on it. It's been a minute. It's been like 2 weeks since we've actually done this, so. Yeah. We last left off on South Hope Island, where I logged in. How's my horse? Look at that. I actually kept up mostly with stable care. Pats on back. I don't know what I want to do. So we have main quest. Any news? We actually have main quest stuff we could do. Do we want to focus on main quest and then come back for... I think we might come back. You know, I'm curious. Hold on. There's a couple of different quests we could do. This hunting for tourist ones for James and Fort Pinta, I think, is what starts the Epona quest. So, I think we'll start... Part of me is like, I'm going to go backwards. So, I could either do South Hoof stuff, get as far as I can with South Hoof, because I'm here. Hi, Apple. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. So, I can either, because I'm on South Hoof already, I can continue the South Hoof storyline. Then I can go to Fort Pinta and do this hunting for tourists, which I'm pretty sure might start the Epona quest line. I'm not 100% sure. I know that you have to get to the end of the tourist quest line to actually get to Epona, but I don't know if it's that one. So, and then the other one was main quest. So I think we might start where we are. We're gonna go do South Hoof stuff, and then go to Fort Pinta, and then main story quest. You love the South Hoof storyline? I've only played through it once, so, and I do remember it being good and being pretty hype. So we're gonna go talk to Jonas. I think that's who we were left off with. People running around the paddock here. There's not even a race here. There's not even a rescue ranch yet. Look at that. Look at all that. It's decrepit. We gotta raise some buildings. North of though, or would it be North Head? I don't know. It would be up here. It's a South Hoof Peninsula, but it's technically an island because it is detached, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's not detached. Alright. We don't gotta do this right now, but maybe after South Hoof? Heck yeah! You wanna choose my horse? You got it. My home stable is Moreland, so after we talk to James, we'll go change our horse. After South Hoof, we'll go change our horse. We'll see where this takes us. Yesterday I was a little bit more dramatic, wouldn't you say? I lost my fishing boat, almost drowned, and then nearly froze to death. Got plenty done, I'd say. Well, mustn't grumble. We are all still here and healthy with a new friend to boot. I mean, you, of course. Many thanks for all you've done. Now that I think about it, it was a rather good day in the end. I mean, well, on any normal day, I don't consider almost dying a good thing, so. That was a little dark for the stream. New cure for Jonas. Oh, right, because he can't fish anymore because he doesn't have a boat. A fishing boat? Ah, no, it's on the seabed now, rotting away amongst the crabs and the seaweed. I started to get a little bit fed up all that fishing, though, and it feels like this might be a bit of a sign to try something new. Can't do the same thing every day every day of your life now, can you? I mean, I guess. Perhaps a few more visitors might start coming to South Hope Peninsula soon, don't you think? I was wondering about maybe opening some kind of shop here. That would work, wouldn't it? Oh, you're the one to blame for this. Dang it, Jonas. Where do you think a store sounds like a good idea? Excellent news. Then I suppose it's time to put fishing behind me and set course for a new career as a businessman. Feels good. He makes the great stores. Oh my god, I hate this. You can't tell if the music needs to lose 3%. Yeah, it's just because South Hope is so flippin' loud. I lowered it like 3 decibels. It's the game music, yeah. It's just because this song is really loud.
That drum was like...
Yeah, it's aggressive. Don't you think you can help me get me started? Sigrid says that I need rest. She said if she sees me doing anything other than taking it easy, she'll go crazy. You'll help? Oh, Shiloh, you're a lifesaver. I know that these are some boxes of clothes, horse equipment, and other odds and ends hanging around the farm someplace. No one here is interested in them, but it's actually pretty nice stuff to think people would want to buy. If you would find those boxes, bring them here. I think we might have something to work with. Alright. But listen here, bud. You're about to make a store that's so ugly. And none of us can do anything about it. Because it just sits there. They look just like the boxes I was thinking of. Great work. I think we're just selling stuff that he's finding. I don't think he's asking for permission for any of this. Would you mind helping me a little bit more? If I start working on Sigrid, it would make my life a misery. You can count on that. You'll help. That's the spirit. If you could open up the boxes, set them over there. There should be a few posts and some material in there as well. If you could set it all up, it could well start to look like some kind of shop. It's going to be really nice. Doubtful. Again, Jonas. Do I have to just drop the boxes? I can't be on my horse to do this, apparently. Okay. Yep, this is just going to be an eyesore forever, Jonas. Okay, this one's at least nice. Like, this one's, like, vegetables and stuff. Like, fine. Fine. But, like, shovels, the same 2 blankets, the same 3 shirts. Like, did you steal this stuff? Like, I thought you said that this is stuff that nobody wants. But, like, no. It looks like you stole this stuff. And now you're just pawning it off. I don't like the look of this, Jonas. You're making me like an accomplice for fencing your stolen goods. Next theory. Jonas is a pirate because he had a boat. He was a sailor and a fisherman, and then he plundered and looted and stole a bunch of stuff, and now he's selling it. Jonas is a pirate. My horse is standing on top of the box. How did you even get up there? Like, is that something you can actually stand on? Like, it wasn't something previously. It literally just became a real thing you could stand on. Alright, cool. I slurred, okay? I like to be tall. It's true. I just thought of something. I don't think I want to be in the store selling things the whole time. It doesn't seem particularly rewarding just to stand there and wait for people to turn up. Nope. We'll have to think of something else. I think I've got it. People around here are decent types. No thieves in this neck of the woods except for you, apparently. I think it'll be enough to just have a little box where people can leave their money when they want to buy something. I reckon that'll do the trick. Here, set these boxes out next to each of the shops and we're all done. Alright, I'll just leave a tilt. It's fine. I don't even... Oh, I guess it is there. Oh. Okay, conditions fulfilled. He doesn't even set up stalls. He doesn't even set up stalls. He just leaves the boxes, takes a couple things out, doesn't even care if they're going to get destroyed by the rain that's now happening in South Hoof during this next 4 weeks of Horses of Jorvik. He's a terrible business person. And worse so is that he's now gotten me to do all of the work, and he just gets to sit back and collect the money that people are going to leave for him because he doesn't have the willpower to even run the shop. This is a half-baked idea, Jonas. What a lovely shop we have. Well, I'm glad you at least acknowledged that I helped. Really lovely. It looks like garbage, but okay. Now we have to hope someone wants to come and buy things from them. Thanks again for everything. I looked through all the boxes and I found this. I think it suits you perfectly. Thanks again. We'll hope we see each other soon. Beautiful ocean saddle. At least it's got good stats. At least it's got good stats. Alright, I know you want to be tall, but you gotta get down. And now Madison has a... Wow, there's 3 quests now. Everybody's got a quest for me. The only person who doesn't have a quest for me is Madison's dad, and I can't even remember his name anymore. He's the worst. Of course I know who you are. Don't you remember me? You helped my family get away from Cape Sorrow. It was lucky you came. Dad was about to go crazy. Sadly, we never got to make a raft like Grandma would have wanted us to. Thanks anyway, though. Hey, listen, I got this awesome game on my Gemo. Have you played on a Gemo before? You haven't. It's the latest thing in gaming. It means Gaming Emulator Music Optimizer. Couldn't get a cooler name. Could you get a cooler name? You can listen to music, go online, play games, do loads of stuff. If I had it in my pocket moments ago, of course. I left it here on the farm when Grandpa wanted us to leave with a boat. I just need to find it first, then I can show you, okay? You want to help? Cool. You see my smile right now? Thanks so much. Okay. I'm not sure what you're listening on if your Gemo is missing. Maybe the cow ate it. Eric, him. That guy. Worst father of the year. It's not in here. Okay. Not here. Oh wait, I didn't check the doghouse. Okay. One more place to look. Worst searcher ever. Literally breezes by on horseback and does a quick glance, pretty much. And I'm like, yeah, it's not there. I literally was in here and I didn't even see these little glowy things. Are you kidding? I really am the bad searcher. You couldn't find it either? Ugh, I really wanted to show you my new awesome game. Look at that. One of the hens just got my Gemo device and it's by its headphones. It's dragging around after itself. It looks pretty funny. We need to catch it, though. Mission hen catch starts now. Do you want to... Agent Shiloh. Oh, do you want to be called Agent Shiloh? Is that okay? You can be Agent Shiloh and I'll be Commander. That sounds cool. Okay. The goal is to capture the hen, Samara. She's working for a secret evil organization. Our aim here is to recapture the valuable object that Samara has stolen, which is the power to destroy the entire planet. Madison, have you been reading the Star Stable books? Because it feels like you've been reading the Star Stable books. Have you been playing Star Stable online on your Gemo? Agent Shiloh, your mission is to sneak up on Samara and attempt to get the Gemo back. I'll make sure she doesn't escape, but if she does, hope could be gone for all mankind. Okay, Agent Shiloh, you ready to save the world? Let's do this. I mean, nobody's asked me to save the world yet, I don't think. I think this is the first time. The first time I get to save the world. Oh, I have to do this on foot. I have to run or sneak. I didn't read it. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run and spam click. Got it. I'm a professional at these chickens.
Did I get that?
You caught it. Oh wow, my stomach hurts from laughing. We need to do this again sometime. Seems like Samara the hen the hen's little run around with my Gemo has damaged it. I can't get it to switch on. You want to try fixing it? You're like a jack of all trades or something. I know you can't promise you'll fix it, but it's super nice to offer to take a look at it. Let's imagine the whole thing is surgery and you're going to operate on the Gemo. You're master surgeon and I'm your doctor's assistant. We've received the Gemo at the emergency room, being a being with some terrible injuries. Come on, Dr. Shiloh, we can do this. All right, you got it. You got it, pal. I have to just go on over here and do some technical surgery with the screwdriver. Wait. This is a game. Oh, snap. Why don't we do fun mini games like this now? Alright, there we go. Surgery complete. It didn't work. A moment of silence for the Gemo you fought from right to the end. Farewell. Oh no. Madison is secretly the algae being who knows about the meta. Yes. Still in the search for that gender neutrality royalty technology. Exactly. Or terminology, yeah. This is how we should have had to repair the elevator. I don't even remember how we repaired the elevator. It would be... What do we do? Just smack it with a hammer a bunch of times? I have another idea on how we can fix the Gemo. Like I said, I think I have an idea how we can save my Gemo. Ooh. I'm friendly with South Hoof now. There's a wizard who lives in an invisible valley. There's only one person who's ever been there, and that's me. Well, he's not exactly a wizard. He's one of my best friends who lives there. He's a hermit, but he hides away from everyone and keeps to himself. But he's great at building and repairing things. He even is great with horses. He'll definitely be able to fix the Gimmo. I'd love to have come with you to see him, but I promised my grandma I'd help out at the lighthouse now. But I'll tell you how to get there. You see far over there, there's a really big tree. Right towards that, when you're almost there, head left towards the edge of the cliffs. Keep your eye out for a path that leads down towards the beach. This is where he lives. I think you'll find it pretty easily. Say hello to him for me. I'll see you later. Today was fun. Okay. I'll be back for you, Holly. I just have to. I gotta go talk to a hermit. Whoa, okay, person just running right in front of me. Ooh, there's so many stars I could get here now. Open a pack of Pokemon cards. You got it, bud. I have an Astral Radiance and a Brilliant Stars. I also have. Don't matter to you. Alright, Brilliant Stars it is. How far do I have to run to get to the hermit? I've gone the wrong way. How the heck have I gone the wrong way? There's literally... How? How have I gone the wrong way? Okay, just keep running this way and we hope for the best. I have Pokemon cards. We have to switch horses. I only have a couple of horses. I have the Finn horse, I have my starter horse, I have this horse, and I have the Soul Steed. If you wanna think. This is the only horse that has like nice tack. The Finn horse has some tack. I don't remember what the others two have. I have enough money though that well, not money, but I have enough star coins that I could probably get some tack. Let's do okay. Have there been any horses that I've had my eye on? Nothing that I want to buy right now. I'm kind of saving them for now. There is a discount on horses right now. But I don't have access to any of the areas that I can get them. Like I can't get the Marwari. Can I get the Aquatique? We can check. We'll take a look. Cause the only one I could probably get is the Arabian. There are nice Arabians though. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Okay, Pokemon. Brilliant Stars. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So crunchy.
Got a Fire Energy, a Choice Belt, a Vibrava, a Staravia, Yes, Staravia. I need to stop second guessing myself. Mincino, a Chimchar, Chimecho, or Chimeco. No, it's Chimecho. It's Chimecho. I was like, oh gosh, what's in my right hand? Golett. Corphish. Reverse Hollow Hunting Gloves. And a non-hollow Motham. Thanks for opening up Pokemon cards. I only have one more pack left. I haven't been able to like...
So many duds.
So many duds. I've pretty much only had duds, mostly. Like all the stream ones. Except for, I think I got like a... What, like an Infernape V once?
Something like that.
This one. Okay. Let's see. We're running to the hermit. That's what we're doing. I could have kept running while I was opening those. It's fine. anybody else notice how, like, last couple weeks, the edge of the map has just been, like, blackness and not the lines?
It's an omen.
I don't know if it's been like that since the issue with, what's it called? The area of the map that we can access right now? That we're not supposed to be able to access? Okay. Hermit, who's there? What do you want? Yeah, I heard what your name was. I just don't want to talk to you. So Madison sent you, said? Okay, whatever you say. Leave me alone. Okay, well, let's see. What kind of evidence do you have that's really Madison who sent you? Gemo? Well, how do I know you haven't just stolen it? I'm not getting rid of you, am I? Let's look at it this way. I can see that you've got a horse there. You can answer my questions about horses, and perhaps I'll believe you. Okay. Which question would you like to start with? What's not a horse? The basics, which everyone should know. The life of a horse. Yeah. Let's talk about the basics first. Love the hermit. Such a snarky old man. I was just thinking, like, Webby would be the hermit. Which of the following is the correct name for a horse's feet? Hooves. So, biscuits. You knew they were called hooves, eh? Which question would you like to start with? Well, I've already started with another one, but it's fine. The life of a horse. What do we call a horse's babies? Foals. They should have wrote ponies as a trick question. What's not a horse? Which of these following is not a breed of horse? Shire, Dalmatian, Mustang, or Fjord? Dalmatian. Seems like you know your horse breeds after all. You knew the answer to my question, so perhaps you're telling the truth. I mean, they were really easy questions. You know a fair bit about horses. I still don't want to talk to you, but you knew the answers to my questions. What's the name of that horse of yours? Honeydew, eh? That's a nice name. Oh, look at that Gemo device you say is Madison's. If you can prove to me that you are a true rider, you might have just got lucky with those questions. If you can complete my racetrack before the time runs out, then I'll be convinced you're telling the truth. Otherwise, I shan't speak to you any further. In that case, I'll only talk to your horse, okay? So you're accepting the challenge? Very brave of you. Get ready, then I'm counting down. Okay. We're restarting the song. He really said, I'm just like, is this a racetrack? He's just left planks of wood out. It's like, here, avoid these obstacles. I remember how challenging this one was at the start, but like now that I had to grind it for so long to like max out the reputation and stuff, it's like it's so much easier. Questions they should have asked that are slightly harder but not impossible. What measurement do you use for a horse? What measurements do you use for a horse height? So hands. What do you call a female horse? A mare. What's the proper term for the hair on the horse's neck or head? Like mane. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like that's easy enough. I mean, hooves was still good. Oh, is there a delay?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Wait, okay. I thought you just got the Dalmatian question, but yeah. Yeah, that one's really obvious. Gemo and repair. That was incredible. Truly unbelievable. Where did you learn to ride like that? I must say I'm impressed. Very impressed indeed. Gemo, yes. I could take it for a while. Then you can leave now. Why? Why are you asking if you can help me? If I'm not going to be rid of you, then I can't... If I'm not going to be rid of you, then you can try fixing this through over there. No, I'm okay. So, the Gemo is being repaired, or it has been repaired? Oh, he wants me to repair it. Well, why couldn't I just wait for the Gemo to be repaired? What? I'm very confused. What have I messed up? I thought I was reading, but apparently not. Oh, I'm repairing things while he's... okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I've gone and confused myself. The context was not clear. I am repairing this patch of dirt. It's broken. You repaired the trough. Oh, the trough. Not okay. I done goofed the letters. I thought he meant like you can fix this through, like see this through, and not fix the trough. That makes more sense. Knock me down with a feather. That was a quick repair. Good rider as well as handy. Are you sure you fixed it? Can you pour water into it without the water running out of it? Where is there some water? You can get water from the pump. Here, fill up this bucket with water. Okay. Water's filled. Fill the trough. Seems as though you've done a good job with the trough. Why does the word sound weird? I feel like I'm not saying it right. If I don't need help. If I don't help, who will? Well, if there was nothing else, then you can leave. I'll look at the Genmo for Madison. Why are you still here? Yes, well, I heard your question about why I own a trough, but I didn't really know why I should answer you. Well, you have no doubt seen that there are wild horses here. The climate here on the island isn't what you would call ideal for my four-legged friends. The horses here live a life full of hardship, which is why I do all I can to help them. If I don't help, who will? You want to help? You are also fond of wild horses here. Well, yes, I suppose you could help. Why does he own a trough? He says with ponies right next to him. Exactly. I have to... You can just go tidy up the carrot patch if you want to help. I need to be alone now. He's so introverted. He's like, I swear if I don't become alone within the next 30 seconds, I will force myself to be alone.
Please make it
Listen, Hermit, I get it. Sometimes, when you're a little overstimulated, and you just like, you just can't deal with being around people, I get it. He's like, leave me alone. And we are just so insistent. We are really doing terrible things to this poor man's mental health and well-being. Opposite of social need in Sims is a social limit. Yeah, pretty much. He does come to be friends with us after. You're right, you're right. Our insistence is, our persistence is... I guess rewarded. He's just crotchety, yeah. But, like, that's kind of also, like, a good indicator of, like, the reputation limit and stuff like that. Like, of course he would be crotchety at first. He has no idea who the heck we are. And then eventually we become, like, friendly. And then he gets a little less crotchety. Well, knock me down with a feather. That was fast. You're faster than a horse who... Thanks. Lunchboxes for the horses. If you can, could you help me with the wild horses some more? You want to help? You see, I usually leave food out for the horses that so that it's easier for them to manage here. Like I told you, life isn't easy for wild horses in these parts. The strong winds make it very hard for anything to grow here. Everything just blows away. Papa.
What?
His leg's twitchy.
He's sleeping.
I know, just making sure he was okay. He's awake.
He's okay.
You're a crotchety old man. Yeah. Got the dreaming twitches, yeah. Thank you. The only reason why I'm concerned about like the sleepy twitches is because I read something about like it being like a sign of seizures and I was like, oh no. I know he's okay, but everything is like... You know what I mean? We can go and leave the boxes of food for the horses. You will? Thanks. Right, we are leaving. There's only one that's like far out here. Oh no, there's another one. Okay. This feels like it's too big to jump, but okay. Okay, and back to the hermits. I mean, that's how they get you. I think the ground box for this area is not exact. How surprising that that was not a dangerous fall. You know what horse I would get on this account? It's not on sale, but I would absolutely get a Haffinger. I don't know why. They are one of the unexpected horses that I didn't expect to love that I love. They're just so cool. I love them. Trying out the game you sent me, it was on sale, and friends, you... Wait, it's multiplayer? Heck yeah! I didn't even get a chance to check it out because I was so busy with work today. I saw you said it was like Stardew and D&D, which has piqued my interest. There was a game that I saw was being advertised and it had just come out, but it was apparently funded by NFTs. I don't think it's that game. I just wanted to double check to make sure it wasn't that game, but I don't think it is. It looked different. Alright, I'll look into it. I'll tell you the one that was funded by NFTs. If I can find it, which is... Well,
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a description of that.
I'll find it. This one. I know somebody has retweeted it recently, which is what I'm looking for. Oh, it's called Moonfrost, so do with that information what you will. So that's partly why I got confused. I was like, oh, sun, moon. So that's where my brain went. But yeah, I'm down to multiplayer that game. How did I miss? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Oh, right, because it's not a place. It's not a clicky. It's a place'em. That's how I missed. Valedale Championship in 10 minutes. I haven't finished. I'm so far away from Valedale. It's fine. Did it go well? Did everything look okay? Nothing strange happened? I thought I could hear the horses neighing worriedly through the wind, but as long as you say you didn't so long as you didn't see anything strange, I just completed a new racetrack that I'd like to challenge you on. It went well for you on the last track, but I'd like to see if you can manage this one as well. You can't cheat this time in any case. If you managed to cheat with the last one, you certainly won't be able to with this one since I've just made it. Let me see. The true bond between you and Honeydew. So are you ready to take on the challenge? You were born ready. You're a brave one, I must say. You got it, Hermit. I forgot about this race. He says you can't cheat in this one. Well, I've got shortcuts. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, go, 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 go. Some of these root hitboxes are so awkward, though. It's nobody's fault. Floating barrels. Okay. Okay. What do you say to that, Hermit? Knock me down with a feather, you're a fine rider. It's impossible to ride as well as you do if you don't speak the horse's language. Until next time, we must speak further about your riding technique. I loved it. It was like watching you, it was like you were flying there in the saddle with Honeydew. I'll fix Madison's device. I'm really quite technical, even if you wouldn't think it to look at me. She can get it back next time she's here. If you want to compete more on the racetrack, you're welcome to come back. I can time you while you ride the tracks, but now I have other things to do. Well, thank you, Hermit. Until next time. I can't be bothered with you anymore, so you'll have to leave. I need to count all the carrots. Goodbye. Okay, you got it, Hermit. So I can't continue that part of the quest until I do his race a couple more times, which I could have done the race today, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to. You have like 6 race choices. Each have their own perk. The human, elf, demon, angel, and some sort of animal race. And the naga. That's cool. So, like, what's the gameplay like? Is it like farming like Stardew? Is it like running a tavern and being friends with NPCs? Is there like adventuring stuff to do? Just loading up. You're stuck in the character maker. That's fair. That's fair. Stardew mine, but everywhere. It looks like what? What does that mean?
There's mobs in the overworld.
Oh. Night Dust is running with the ponies. I think this is Night Dust, right? Oh, I'm running with the ponies. That was fun. That was fun. I was actually keeping a good pace. Alright, so now Holly has a quest for me. Wait, why is there... Hold on. Why is there a quest down here? Oh, that's Sigrid at the lighthouse. Okay. One of the things is Horses of Jorvik, so I can't do Horses of Jorvik because I don't have that breed of horse. I'm not trying to catch a chicken! Okay. I hope to be able to catch you before you rode off. Thanks again for all your help. I don't know what we've done without, what we would have done if you didn't turn up to save everyone. Have you met my husband Eric, by the way? You only saw each other very briefly out at Cape Sorrow. Like Holly said, I'm Eric. Thanks you for saving us. It was really frightening out there on Cape Sorrow, but I tried to put on a brave face for Madison now, though I'm mostly angry. This never would have happened if it wasn't for my stupid father. As long as nobody other than him gets into trouble on his little adventures, then I don't care so much. But this time he put my daughter, Madison, in harm's way. He's taken it too far now. I don't know what I'm going to do, but things can't carry on like this. I'm sorry. I won't drag you into our family conflicts. Thanks again. I hope to see you again when all this is calmed down. I mean, he's not going to go fishing anymore. He's started a shop. Did you not see? He set up like 4 shops. Okay, that one's Horses of Jorvik, and we have Sigrid to talk to, who's not over here. I've just gone the long way, but it's fine. We're not talking about it. It's fine. Actually, can I go this way? Can I make that jump? Do we think I can make... I can't make that jump. I tried, but it's not gonna make it. My nose feels like I gotta sneeze. Okay. Oh, there's 2? The ferry to South Hoof Peninsula. Good day to you. If I understand correctly, you've already been inside the lighthouse. Otherwise, I would have been gladly giving you a tour. Might you have time to help me out with one more thing? It's to do with the ferry that used to run between South Hoof Peninsula and Fort Pinta. I'd love to see it get going again. What if another accident happens? We need to be able to connect with the mainland in a hurry in that case. I don't know who to talk to on the mainland, but perhaps James in Fort Pinta can help you. I don't know him, but apparently he's the one who calls the shots over there. You're not sure that James is the right person to talk to, but you're happy to help any way you say. Thanks. I hope to see you again sometime. So I have to talk to James, which normally I wouldn't accept 2 quests at a time so that I can keep up with the storyline. But I'm just gonna do it, I think. No, this isn't one that I should do because this is something else. Alright, I'm skipping this. We're not saying yes, we're saying no. We're not helping at the moment. We will come back for this Sigrid. That's a whole other long quest. We're just gonna go talk to James. Which, how am I actually gonna go talk to James? Do I have to go... Do I have a boat to get back? I think I have a boat to get back. Host time! Yeah. You know what, actually, let's just call for pickup. We're gonna leave James's boat there. We're calling for pickup. We're gonna go get a different horse, and then we'll go talk to James. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we have Honeydew, which you already know. We have Livestream, my starter horse. We have Soulshine, my soul steed horse. Is that what you're called? Are you called the soul steed? What are you called? Soul steed. You're the soul steed. Wait, how come you need to be taken care of? I just got stable care. What the heck? I purchased stable care. Why isn't that one taken care of? And finally we have Trailblaze, which is my Finn horse. Those are our options today. Because I don't feel like buying a new horse. I wanna train some of these first. If not new horse and you're thinking Trailblaze, you got it. We're saving those star coins for now, but Trailblaze hasn't been out for a while. Also, Trailblaze is hungry too. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just do my quick stable care real fast. I gotta go buy some hay. Hoof pick. Brushy brush. And go buy some hay. It's so funny to me how messed up the status bar is. Network error! Are you kidding? What is happening? Well, at least I took care of my horse. What is happening? That's awkward. Well, we're just gonna. I thought that music was the network error sound, and I was like, oh, Silverglade. But then I was like, nope, that's my music. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and just do one of these real quick. Just do one of these real quick. And then back to here. That'll teach me to dismount my horse, yeah. It is not happy. You good, game? You good? Man, if my horse is not taken care of when I log in, I'll be upset. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it was a glitch. I fed my horse. What the heck? That was rude and disrespectful. I'm just saying. That's some upsetty spaghetti nonsense right there. All right, we're gonna do the bobcat race because I haven't unlocked the last one yet, and I would like to. So. Plus, I haven't really done these so long. I think I did one of them in today's video, but that was it. And I didn't even finish it. I actually wound up not even finishing the race. Okay. Let's see. So we have to go talk to James. You know what we should see? 20 is Moreland, so we can get the Moreland championship. But there's heavy metal. There's no point in us actually going to get the championship one because well, it's at Moreland, so we don't have to. Oh, what a pretty horse. This isn't the Arabian we can get, right? That's the one from Open House, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the Arabian from Open House. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go talk to James. What level was my horse? Do we remember? Was it level? It wasn't level 9, was it? So far, RPG Stardew does explain it pretty well. Like, there's the skill trees and magic combat, and also farm and relationship stuff. Okay. There are so many horses I like in this game, but I think I'm gonna just wind up struggling with, wanting horses that I already have on my main account, which is not the point. Okay. Jamesy. We've got some quests we need to talk to you about. Oh, oh, actually, hold. I network errored, so I lost the quest! No. I don't want to run all the way back. I don't even think I can get there because the boat's technically not there. I mean, their boat's probably like here. But like, look, where's the boat to get back to South of? So, yeah, I guess are they practicing the Fort Pinta race? That's what it looks like. Aw, I didn't make the jump. I could... Alright, let's unlock the... I don't want to run all the way back. I don't want to go back. I'm doing it just to re-accept it. I feel like I don't run fast enough for this. I just want to teleport. It's not the point of the game, I know, but it's so upsetting having to run all the way back. I haven't had a network error in so long. I want to know what like triggered it. My assumption is of what triggered it is that my horse was supposed to have stable care. It was supposed to have been taken care of. I attempted to make it fully taken care of, but the game was like, your horse is already fully taken care of. I can't give you that achievement for the day again. Hi, Webby! Welcome to the stream. We got kicked off the game, which reset the quest that we had active, which luckily was only one quest because of the way I've been doing things, but still annoying that I had to run all the way back here. Okay. Ferry to South Hoof. I've already read this. We go talk to James. And then I think we do main quest. Let's see where that takes us. Is it? No. No, I was gonna say like, hey, maybe it's more like time-savvy to just teleport home. Trailer home. But then I'm gonna still have to like run back to Fort Pinta, and I think I'd rather just take the boat. How's your day going, bud? Has I can't come up with a creative name for evil snow, but has the evil snow gone away and made you not sad? Yeet. Oh my, are you joking? James is right here? James is right here. Was that just to like avoid the whole like, the boat's not technically, no, the boat's right there. It's like, it's through the thing. Are you joking? Are you actually joking? Check me out, just arrived at my ferry. Cool, right? What's the ferry running? Yeah, I told everybody about the Dark Lighthouse itself, a peninsula, and a few tourists who left went crazy, wanted to visit South Cliff to see it for themselves. So I called the councilman at Silverman and told him what happened, and he heard you'd gone to South Cliff on your own, and suddenly became very serious. He said he'd fix the ferry situation immediately. Only a couple of hours went by before there were a new ferry turning up at the dock of Fort Pinta. I got to come across on the maiden voyage, and here I am. The ferry will travel regularly between South Cliff Peninsula and Fort Pinta from now on. God dang it, James. Are you joking? There's going to be some big bucks to be made around here, Shiloh. Now you and all the tourists can come here as often as you like. I'll take my boat back now that you borrowed. You know, it was only a loan, right? Yeah, sure, take the dang boat. Is that all the things you get for helping? Of course not. Here's a token of my appreciation, a little souvenir to remind you of your adventures to South Cliff Peninsula. I was thinking about selling them to tourists. They'll sell like hotcakes, don't you think? See you around. Well, we've discovered the ferry landing. I guess it's not that bad after all because I went all the way to Fort Pinta to unlock the ferry, so it wasn't even the right place to go. So it's fine. I'm struggling. Let me down. No, not that far. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna wind up struggling so hard, and then the ferry's just gonna leave. Alright, we're gonna talk to James about these other tourists that he wants to talk about. Or am I gonna do main quest or am I gonna do tourists? What do you think? Main quest or... I forgot I was wearing makeup. Main quest or... Oh. Main quest, James tourist quest. Those are the options right now. I could continue South Hoof because there's the whole Madison missing thing, but I think we're going to take a break from South Hoof and come back later. So we're going to do James's quest. You got it. I'm beginning to think that this ferry is not actually going to show up. I feel like it lied. Ferry. Maybe it's invisible. I mean, it would say now heading to Fort Pinta, wouldn't it? Yeet! Welcome to South Hoof. This would normally... Oh, there it is! Oh, I was like... This is supposed to have the schedule on it, but it didn't. But that's fine. It's here. Butterfly, watch out! Watch out for the boat! We gotta talk about how effective Jorvik is as a island. Because James said we were gone for a few hours, and by the time we were talking to him about getting the ferry fixed, they had already either bought the ferry or it was decommissioned and needed to be like refurbished and cleaned and everything to go back on duty. And they also found somebody and hired someone to run the ferry. So like, say, he said a few hours, so like say 3 or 4 hours. 3 or 4 hours to get a fully functioning dock and ferry and captain. Unlikely. My hands are so dry. I only just realized how dry they are and now it's bothering me. I have lotion, but then I'm gonna be slimy. I don't want to be slimy. Just put a little bit. There's not a whole lot of lotion in here. I have like 3 more. These little ones. Eh. There we go. What brush do you have? Is that? Tennessee Walker. I don't have a Tennessee Walker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Okay. That should be minimum sliminess. Minimum sliminess, but still lotion. We're good to go. Okay. I know why I'm tired. I don't want to be tired, though. I could have coffee. But I don't think that's going to help. Coffee doesn't tend to wake me up. It just tends to be a snack, essentially. Okay. Hunting for tourists. This is what happened. 3 tourists hired horses from me and went out for a ride. They haven't returned. They're not very experienced riders, so I gave them my calmest horses, but I'm worried that something has happened or that they might have gotten lost. They should have taken the trail north past Doyle's Abbey and then continued northeast towards Silverglade Castle via Steve's farm. Start looking at Doyle's Abbey, please. Okay. You've lost some people, and now I need to go rescue them. That's fine. It's cool. Let's go look for some horses. Okay. Doyle's Abbey is over there. Ah, hello. Hello, sir. Can I assist you? Gunter, guten Tag, young person. My name is Gunter. Yes, I'm one of the tourists that hired the horses at Fort Pinta. Where is my horse and the others, you ask? You could say I'm wondering the same thing. We were out riding, having a nice trip, right until my horse suddenly spotted a huge bumblebee and went completely nuts. He ran off with me, barely hanging on his neck, and apparently my family couldn't keep up with me. Suddenly, the horse stopped, and I fell off, and the horse ran away. Can you help me find it? Bring it back to me so I can ride it to Fort Pinta. I'm sure that the horse isn't too far away. I thought I heard it neighing about the eastern side of the Abbey ruins. You got it, Gunter. So we look for horse. We find horse. Oh, what a pretty horse. Look at that beautiful Lusitano. Is this even a coat that you can have? This is... It's got like a darker tail than normal, wouldn't it? It's like a purpley blue tail versus like a warm brown. Because there is a buckskin Lusitano, but I don't think it's this one. Do, 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 do. It's got like a very like blue silver mane. That's not just me, right? Splendid. There's my nice little horse. Thank you for your help. Now I can ride back to Fort Pinta by myself. My wife and daughter Helga and Gretchen must have thought that I could take care of myself when they went on without me. Go to Steve's farm and then to the castle and see if you can find them. I'll go back to Fort Pinta and tell James what happened so he doesn't worry. You are more than capable of riding around and looking for them than I am, so I think it's the best solution. Okay, you got it. Okay, so we are going to... Silverglade? Steve's farm? That's where we're heading? Steve's farm? Okay. there's a quest marker here. This is Carney? Marnie? Barney? Barney. Barney's got a quest for me. Alright, we'll talk to Barney soon. Appaloosa. The Appaloosa is another horse I would get again. But I don't know if I would... I mean, as much as I love Peachy. But Peachy's Peachy. I need another horse. Appaloosa. Helga. Hello, my name is Helga. You're looking for us? You've already found Gunther too. That's good. We could really use some help. My daughter Gretchen's horse is stuck in a hole in the ground and we can't get him out. What the heck? Y'all are terrible with horses. The horse stepped into one of these deep holes and can't get out. I wonder where all these dangerous holes came from. They're bad for the horses. You know Steve who runs the farm over there. Do you think you can borrow a shovel from him? That's wonderful. Go and get the shovel so we can get the horse out of the hole. Steve? Did you hear all that? You want to borrow a shovel? It's really serious that there are holes in the ground that are both dangerous for people and animals. Digging a hole. Take the shovel and help the poor tourist, but be careful so you don't hurt the horse. Bring back the shovel when you're done and tell me what happened. Okay. We're gonna go dig a horse out of a hole. Is it you? I mean, I hardly call you in a hole, but sure. I thought you were gonna be, like, in a pit. Though it is dangerous, because, like, you know, there's, like, combine harvesters here. They don't stop for no one. Wait, horse, you're just gonna stay there? That was the end of the quest. I didn't even have to fill in the rest of these holes. You're gonna get crushed, horse. Well done, thanks for your help. Now we can return to Fort Pinta. Thanks for helping us. While you return the shovel to Steve, we'll ride back to Fort Pinta and reunite with Gunther. Maybe we'll see you there later. We'll tell James how you've been to us. Here's your shovel, bud. Thanks for helping them. What a relief that the horse wasn't hurt. It could have ended really badly. Field recon. So you're telling me that these holes are everywhere? They'll destroy my crops and they're dangerous to the horses. Imagine what would have happened if more horses got stuck. We might not be so lucky next time. Someone or something must have dug those holes. They're too large to be made by mice. Search the area and see if you can find anything suspicious. You can sit by the feeding station next to the holes. Report back to see if you see anything. Okay, what an odd number of experience and shillings rewarded. 17 shillings and 65 experience. Okay. Alright, he wants me to sit here. Where these cats are already doing recon. As we wait. Impatiently. There we go. Field recon. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, field recon. Nothing at all. Oh no, you think you're too visible out in the open, and that whatever's making these holes will stay hidden as long as you're there. Maybe you're right. Let's think about how you can watch the field without it being seen. Can I borrow your telescope? I know. Ride up to Mario at the observatory and ask him if he can use a large telescope. Then watch the field without anybody knowing you're there. The observatory is in the mountains north of Hollow Woods. The easiest way to get there is to go along the northern side of the mountain and then follow the road which starts there. Ugh, I don't want to run all the way up to the observatory. And I don't think that that's like one that... And I don't have Northlink set up. I don't want to run up there. Right? Because I don't have the sky bucket set up. Gosh dang it. That's gonna be a trek. I don't want to return the telescope when I'm done. This is not the quest. I'm not pumped up enough for this, guys. This is such a far ride. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't like this run. I don't think my stream overlay thinks that I'm logged into Twitch. I can see the chat, but I can't see any stream activity, which is awkward. And I've only just noticed. So that's great. Let me see if I can fix it. I'm reconnecting. Apple, I just tabbed out! What the heck? Apple! I didn't even get a chance to look and buy it! Apple! Thanks, bud. We'll definitely play together. I'm just gonna accept it. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Ugh, I need to stretch. Okay. You ever stretch and then your body's like, yes, this is what we needed? My spine, my arms, they're all like, yes. Stand up every once in a while, you heathen. So then I say, nah. But I should stand up and go take a lap to the kitchen and get some water. Oh, I was so close to making it over there. I just got the email about it too. Stretching is something that can be so ethereal. It's true. Alright. Mario, you better make this trip worth it, and you better tell me that I never have to return this telescope, because I'm not coming back up here today. You best believe it. That, or Steve can return it himself. Because, my goodness, do I need to talk to Northlink. Yes, hello, I'm Mario, and your name is Shiloh. Mario, we've met! What a fantastic horse you have. How brave of you to ride the difficult path up here. Welcome to the Archaeological and Astronomical Society of Jorvik Observatory. Observatory has a giant telescope that we use to look at the stars. A very busy stargazer. Steve wants you to use the telescope to watch his field. I have really important stars to study right now. Can you come back tomorrow? I will have some free time then. Maybe you have something to do in Valedale until then. What he says in Valedale? Question. That's so funny. Okay, so I never thought to actually click the time locked ones. I've never thought to click the time lock quests because there's messages with them. There's messages with them, and there's probably like hidden lore that like I never would have thought to check with the locks. Well, let's collect fallen stars since I'm here. I'm very busy here, as you can see. Also, it did not occur to me when I said, let me borrow your telescope. I was not physically looking for a telescope to bring back. I'm using the observatory telescope, which I can't physically move, so I'm not borrowing it and bringing it back. What's worse is I'm borrowing it, and I had to come all the way up here just to say, hey, can I borrow your telescope? For him to be like, come back tomorrow. I'm not making this trek tomorrow. You're gonna wait a week. Or longer. I might not even start with this quest next week. Who knows? Oh boy. Alright, let's go find these star fossils. I'm very busy up here, as you can see. Important things are happening in the sky, but maybe you can help me. Last night I saw some beautiful shooting stars and fragments of stardust landed close to the observatory. I can't get to them with this difficult terrain, but you have a horse and you're such a good rider, so I know that you'll be able to find them. Can you please collect 6 star stones for me? There should be fragments all around the mountain of the observatory. Okay. Collect fallen stars. Mario, I hope you know that I will not be grinding your reputation points, because that's not what this is about. Right now, I don't think there's quests locked behind his reputation. There's a race. A single race. But I don't think that, I think that it unlocks halfway through or something. Like, I don't think it's like the Jarlsons or the other ones where you have to, essentially... Oh, there's so many over here. You have to max out your reputation with them to unlock a race that gives you reputation with them, where you can no longer... You can't get any more reputation at that point. It doesn't make any sense. At least this is a nice sturdy bridge. Collect fallen stars. Look at them. It's so exciting. Can you believe they come from outer space and you're the first human to touch them? It's breathtaking. I'll have a closer look at these later. That is pretty neat. Okay. Well, I guess we go back to Steve's farm. Any news is at the Silverglade Equestrian Center. Let's go to the Silverglade Equestrian Center. Is there a way down here yet, or nah? Probably not. Huh. This is what it looks like without the thing there. Oh no. Is there a way I can, like, Tell me I can parkour down this. I refuse to go down the normal way. Oh, heck. Tell me this will work. I'm not going down the normal... Oh, no. I am certainly not going... I lived! I lived! Heck yeah. Look at these foundations they've already put here. Oh, there was a ghost foundation. Do you see that? There's so much stuff here. Hacks, you know. This chain link can't keep me out. Whee! Nope, can't get out of the way. It's okay, I've been down there before. There's not very far that you can go. It's not technically out of bounds. Oh, can I do the Baroness's racetrack on the way? We're doing the Baroness's racetrack on the way. You know we are. Sir Tarek! Welcome. Are you ready to wallow in my misery again? Have at it then. Onto the track you go. Try not to injure yourself. You got it, bud. Now that we have the freedom to run around this area, no longer blocked. How close am I to getting my next reputation point with the Baroness? Is my question. Okay. Not today. Reputation. Bobcats are close. Keepers of 18. Fort Pinta. Silverglade. Is it? No. It's Silverglade Manor. I'm like 370 away. And the Baroness's racetrack one that specifically doesn't exist yet. What'd you miss? We just did the Baroness's race. I survived. I survived is what happened. I was all the way up at the observatory. I did the daily with the stones because I couldn't actually go and like do the what's it called? I can't look through the telescope because he's like, climb all the way up here and ask to borrow the telescope. Oh, you gotta come back tomorrow, so I gotta make that trek twice. Couldn't just call him. It's like he doesn't have like cell service up there. Couldn't I just call and be like, hey, can I come use your telephone? No, today's not a good day. Okay, cool. I'll come tomorrow and then time stop it. That would have been fine. But no, I had to make the trek. I had to climb all the way up there. And I have to be like, hey, can I borrow your telescope? And he says, not now, child. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll come back tomorrow. Are you kidding? Are you joking? Are you actually joking? Why am I here? Linda. I want to look at the horses first. Because they made some changes over here. And I was curious. Was this always like this? Or was this open before? Or was there like a... something here? I might be missing, like, planters because I haven't done that part of the quest yet. Maybe that's it. That might be it. That might be it. That might be it. Okay. Because this is how many horses there were. But look, there's nice empty stalls now. This was completely full, like, yesterday. It's the minus... Yeah, I'm thinking it's just, like, ambient planters and stuff. Okay, so the ETBs are now here. The Aquatiques are here. The Andes, which I just got this beauty. This is Juniper. I do like the all-white Andy, though. I think the all-white Andy's really pretty. All these Andys are pretty. That Andy is pretty. This Andy's pretty. All y'all Andys are pretty. I just like the Andys. Aquatique's cool. I love this white Lusitano. I have the flea-bitten one. You're also very pretty. This is an... Ah, Belgian warm blood is here too. That's a very pretty Belgian warm blood. Oh, yeah. Look at you guys. You're neat. I didn't think the Belgian warm bloods were here. Anyways. So are all the English thoroughbreds were here, but now my favorite one's not like the face out one like it was at Steve's. This guy. I like this one. I think you're cool. Let's look at all the Aquatiques. I don't mind. Well, I know that this is just a feature of the breed, but it not having a mane is really weird to me. But you could give it a mane, which feels weird. I don't I don't know how I feel about that. I don't so mind it as much as a roached mane versus that. This floofs out the tail too. Anyways, that's not the point here. You're cool. I like your forehead. Your blaze is neat. Change coat. Normally, I like the Perlino, but because it does not have a mane, it just looks like a chicken cutlet. Changed mine to a little braid ones because of the tail. Wait, there's one with a braid? Which one has a braid? I don't see a braid. Oh, the top knots. Yeah, that's cute. This one? Yeah. I like that one. But yes, this is a chicken cutlet horse. You can't tell me otherwise. Can I name you Chicken Nugget? Can I name you Nugget? I can name you Nugget. Can I name you Nuggies? I can't name you Nuggies. Chicken. No, there's no chicken. But I can name you Nugget. You're just like a cold nugget. Like you're not breaded. You're a chicken cutlet. You're a chicken cutlet. This one's better for me, I think. I kind of like this one's unique. I haven't seen this one around a lot. You're cool. I like you. I like this one too, though. This one's really cool. This one's also interesting. I haven't seen this one either. I don't see a whole lot of Aquatiques around. I think mostly the summer seahorse Aquatiques. Mostly. Oh, you're pretty. What are you? See, Hafingers! Oh, I just love them so much. So cute. Your Aquatique is the silver one? Oh yeah, we were just talking about this, but I hadn't seen them very often. because we don't have Aquatiques all that much. Where's the Marwari? Is the Marwari in, I think I prefer the Marwari over the Aquatique. Okay, Linda. Golden Leaf. I think it's Golden Leaf too. I do not have access to that yet. It's been a while. I've got so much catching up to do after being away for so long. What's that? Have I heard anything from Alex? Yes, in fact, I have. She's on her way back, and I think she'll be here tomorrow. Though there are rumors that the Druids are organizing a council meeting. Did you hear anything about that? How would I have heard anything about that? You haven't. Strange. I'm sure they'd want you to participate in the council. You've helped us, and it helped us and the Druids a lot. I know that the Druids, the Keepers of Aideen, are watching out for you. Alex returns ? Is Circus the next main story quest? It is, and Alex returns tomorrow. So Circus. We better talk with Alex when she arrives tomorrow, and then we'll know whether there'll be a council meeting or not. But guess what? I hear that there's a circus coming to Moorland. Maybe you could check that out in the meantime. I was Maya in Moorland who told me. Ask her if the details where the circus is. Take a look and check if anything mysterious is going on there. I have my suspicions. So great, you'll check with Maya where the circus is, and we'll meet back here tomorrow when Alex is back. Great. Alright, I guess we're gonna go... That's a short main quest. We're gonna call for pickup because Maya's like right there. This loading screen. Very load. Much screen. Maya! Circus. Hi, do we miss you here in Moorland? Don't worry, we have lots to do, but there are loads of newcomers here to help, so feel free to help Linda and the others as soon as you find Justin. So feel free to help Linda and the others as soon as you find Justin. What does that mean? I'm very confused. I think it means, like, continue to help Linda until Justin returns, essentially. I'm sure that what Thomas wants most of all, the circus? A circus in the Highlands. So, Linda told you I saw a circus. That's right. Have you seen the wizard carriage up on Nilmer's Highlands? West of the abandoned farm? It actually looks like they're setting up a full circus there. I don't know what they're doing, but I've seen plenty of people who are doing something. Take a look. I've seen plenty of people... I don't know. My brain's not working right now. Take a look up on Nilmer's Highland. Okay. To Nilmer's Highland we go. Idris, I know we already know about your Circus of Dreams, but I have a feeling we're about to learn even more about your Circus of Dreams. Yeet. Do I have his race unlocked? I have the butterfly race, but I don't know if I have the other race unlocked. Okay. Hey, Idris. What do we have here? A tiny horse and their human rider? May I ask who you are and what you've done with my jester? I am the great Idris. I come to you with an extraordinary carnival and will offer you wonders you have never seen before. There's a circus coming to town. That's one way of putting it. I'm setting up my carnival here on the hill. It'll be something extraordinary, you'll see. We'll have strange and funny people doing strange and wonderful things. We shall perform magic like you've never seen before. I bring true miracles. But now... over to more important things. You know nothing about the jester. Okay. He took off. Can you help me find him? He gets lost easily, the silly little fool. I heard his bells ringing down the road here to the south. Maybe he's out there wandering about. I know exactly where he is. He is sitting down where I built the bridge. Probably. I think. Here he is. You probably could have seen him if you just turned around. What is this? 4-legged and 1 2-legged. That's 6 legs altogether. 6 thick thistle sticks. You must both be horse and rider then, yes? This is the most you've ever talked to me, Zin. You think I'm weird? I think you're weird. Did Mr. Idris the Great send you? Well, then I will gladly follow you back to him, as I am, as you can see, very lost. And I think I'm a little stupid. You'll see, Mr. Idris says I am, and he's always right. At least he says so. Wait, don't ride too fast or I won't keep up. As you can see, I have very little legs. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Come on, buddy. Come on. I know you got tiny little legs, but you didn't want to get up on my horse, so... Here we go. Look at him run. Look at him go. Look at his little shuffly feet. Where did Idris find him? I mean, he's got the stars, like he's, like, Pandoric. You don't want to know? I guess that's true. But, like, yeah, like, he's got the Pandoric stars, like Fripp's refrigerator. So, I mean, maybe he's Pandoric? That's Garnock. This is the spirit of Garnock. This is in his jester mask. I wish he was fast like Herman. Okay. Are you content that he's here now, Idris? Are you content? Good work, horse person. I hope the little jester didn't bore you too much on the way. He only talks gibberish anyway. What's your name? Neat. Thanks so much for helping me find the jester. Do you like animals? Maybe funny circus animals? Look in the cages and tell me what you think about them. Okay. Weirdo. What's in this one? I found nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Everybody's escaped. Your lab right now is a Unity game of people talking in text-to-speech voices? What?
It's horrifying.
Oh. Oh no. Empty, you're kidding me. You don't see any animals in any of the cages? Interesting. Thanks. Anyway, I promise you'll see them another day. Maybe you can even have one to take home with you, but you can't get any just now since you can't even see them. That would seem strange. The jester was searching for 5-leaf clovers for me when he got lost. He can't even handle a simple task like that. I'm convinced that you're much better at it than him. I cannot see them myself. Something about my eyes. There's a lot of things only I can see and no one else, but 5-leaf clovers elude me. To some, 5-leaf clovers are easy to find. You just put your mind to it. I think you're one of those people. Just close your eyes and count to 5, and when you open your eyes again, you'll see a 5-leaf clovers all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's interesting that, like, the whole 5-leaf clover thing gets brought up so early. Because it doesn't wind up actually being, like, an important thing until, like, super late on in, like years after this quest probably came out. I mean, unless this was added in after the fact, but I don't think that that's the case. How intentional is that? Because, like, yeah, that's a recent quest. Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe they kind of slid that in after the fact and they just added an extra quest that some people don't get to do. Or they get to do it, but they get to do it out of order. Like, I don't know. But it's, like, very at the beginning of this. Completely incredible. You're not so bad at performing miracles yourself, you know? Well, that small matter is taken care of, but actually they're not for me. Or yes, I put one of them in my hat. Isn't it nice? Anyway, there is a lovely lady who should have these. She's waiting by the gate in Cliffside County, north of the riding area. Maybe you and your fast horse could deliver them to her. Take the riding arena road behind the vineyard, ride to the south part of the Overlook Chasm, then down to the riding arena, following the road north of the Iron Gate where the lady is waiting for you. So Golden Leaves. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming we're giving these clovers to Pi? Because Pi needs them for spoilers. Spoiler alert. To, try and, I think, make dark horses for Mr. Sands. Or at least for Justin's horse. But, like, that happens, like, not now, but, like, soon. Because rescuing Justin happens, I think, before we rescue Anne. I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong about that? Because that's when we need the 5-leaf clover again. I don't remember. There's so much that, like, I know these things happen, but I don't know in what order they happen. Like, I know we rescue Lisa first. And we'll probably be rescuing her soon. But, like, I think we rescue Lisa, then Justin, then Anne. Because I think Anne is rescued after Justin. Whoa! I forgot all this stuff was here. This is for... Oh man, they really should have kept this here. This is cool. This is for Cancerella. This is such like a cute... This is so cute. They should have kept something like this. Hi, buddy. I know. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish this quest, okay, Bubba? Pi is waiting. Hi. Oh, these little hedgehogs. Okay. Hush. Come here. No. Come here. You little rodent. Come here. Oh, I'm backing up. Why am I backing up? I am right about the order of events. Okay. I would like to pick up my Muppet. Come here. Come here. Look at my hairless baby. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this precious boy. This precious boy who's going to pull my headphones off of my head. Oh, what was that?
He tripped.
Papa.
Oh, those ears.
He's got such big ears.
Come here.
I'm scooting. I don't wanna... This boy. This
Sit.
heckin' Muppet.
Hey, Bob. Oh. Can you turn? Oh. What? Oh, God. He tackled me.
I think he's like so lightweight now that he's like, I don't know how to do things.
Kiss. Thank you. High five. Can you do bunny? Okay.
He tried. Good boy.
He's eating it right here.
Yeah. Floofer. Muppet. Was that Greenie?
Yeah. I don't want to move because he's going to think I'm trying to steal it from him.
That's fair.
All done?
All gone? Hi, sweet boy.
Now he's going to get hungry.
Well, that's fine. I just don't want to... I don't want to... You know. Oh, boy. Hi. He's like, can I have another? He's just a little bag of skin. You skin bag? You're just a little floofer. You're just skin. Tee-hee! Little person, I don't think you realize what you've just done, and that's for the best. Trust me, but thanks. See you again. Haha, time to go. I have lots to prepare. Now you're just sitting here on your broomstick? Bye-bye. I don't need you anymore for now. Haha. Goodbye. Oh, she even waves. And off she goes to Cauldron Swamp. You've taken a wrong turn. Where are you going, Pie? How far can I see you? Are you going to Marching Guest? Pie, you just disappeared going towards Marching Guest. What the heck? Lord, I forgot we met her before Golden Leaf. I forgot too, but like I knew that she's the one who got the 5-leaf clovers. Alright, so we can't do anything until Alex returns. Let's do one more quest. Ooh, hold on. Is that the Cantarella quest? Because maybe we'll do that one next. Yeah, because it happens on this side. Yeah, let's do the Cantarella quest. There was a lot that I breezed past at these really early quests, and then I was like really confused. I definitely breezed past everything before Justin, and then I was like, what the heck is happening? And I think that there was just a short time after that where I was like, okay, I gotta play through all these quests, but I wasn't paying attention to what was main quest and what wasn't. So I definitely mixed a bunch of things together, and I thought some things were more important than others, and didn't think that the important things were actually important. Cantarella, the movie, auditions today. Inquire with Talia at the Silverglade Equestrian Center riding arena. This sign's gonna give me $5. Okay. 5-year Hercules taped to the side. For Shiloh Stormfire only. Oh, pretty horse. Hello, Talia. This is gonna be the first time that we've met. The rumors are true. Cantarella, the most popular comic book in Jorvik, is going to be a major motion picture, and I, Talia, the world's greatest casting director, am scouring every stable for its star. Star stable. Ayy. Charisma, athleticism, sensuality, gravitas. The role I'm looking to fill is guaranteed an Oscar nom. That's right, I'm looking for the superstar horse who's going to play Tintoretto, Cantarella's fearless steed. How would you like to be a part of cinematic history? I have the perfect role for you. The role you were born for, darling. You can be my new assistant, number 3. You can start by collecting casting sheets from the last few minute candidates who are waiting outside. Perhaps one of them will have the star power we're looking for. Okay. Tan scribbled her name on the sheet hastily. Apparently her new horse's name is Hieronymo? Lilybones, her horse is an Icelandic mare named Hrafnfaxa. I didn't see the rest of that thing because I was so caught up on the name. This person is probably a doctor or lawyer. In their real life, she is completely illegible. It's fair. Let's have a look at these casting sheets. A beautiful black Icelandic, not the most obvious pick, but she's got star potential. And who's this handsome Ebony Lippinser? Total matinee idol material. And lastly, we have a white Welsh pony. Did they even read the casting call? Lilybones and Tan, are those the stallion stage names? Oh, those are the riders. Very well. Tell them the great Talia will see their horses now. Of course we made the cut. Like Cantarella, the Bobcat girls are champions of justice and generosity. It's only natural for one of our horses to play the noble Tintoretto. If only the reddest horse were black, then she could be in the spotlight. Though I'm not worthy. I cannot let the Bobcats down. Wish me luck. For real? They want to see us? Hey, that's awesome! Honestly, I only applied because the Bobcats were sending someone and I knew I would get Loretta worked up to know that there was a chance that she would lose to a bulldog. That's understandable, Lily Bones. Bulldogs, woof! Heyo, let's do this! Hi, Poppy Pup, welcome to the stream! There's no assistants allowed in the room during auditions, so you'll have to wait out here. Let us see if either of these horses will be our Tintoretto. That's really your first intro to the Bulldogs. It sure is. Remember being so confused by it? Yeah. 10 minutes later. Oh. Oh no, Tan, what happened? Tan! The little dolt! I can't! It's so little. Oh, she's upset. Oh, Lily Bones. Tan's missing a horse. Lily Bones is depressed. Talia, what are you doing to these people? Awful. From gait to grooming, everything was off. Not even the great Talia could coach them into being our Tintoretto. I don't know why we're even holding these auditions when it's obvious no horse can live up to the perfect stallion I saw by the beach. There I was at Port Pinta doing little location scouting when I saw him, a version of Ebony Majesty. Just like Tintoretto had galloped out of the cosmics into my heart, I must have that horse for the movie. Assistant number 3. No orders. Forget these other applicants. You must find that perfect black stallion. I think there was a girl with him. Drop everything and head to Fort Pinta at once. Alright. Mystery horse. Do I want to run all the way to Fort Pinta? Or do I want to trailer? I shall trailer. But at this point, yeah, I'm going to trailer. Well, hold on. What is this green exclamation point I see? I feel like I don't have to go as far as going to the Fort Pinta. Unless it's Linda? Was I supposed to return something to Linda? Was I supposed to tell her about the... Was I supposed to tell her about something? Was I supposed to tell her about the circus? I think I'm supposed to tell her about the circus. That's fine. Ah, yes. I have to talk to Linda. Tell Linda about the circus. So there was a circus there, or carnival, as Idris called it. There was a bit strange, and you help him find 5-leaf clovers for a witch. That doesn't sound too good. 5-leaf clovers are extremely rare and can only be found by very special people. And when they're given away, they gain additional magic properties. There's nothing to do about that now. There are lots of strange characters around here these days. It's quite unusual for witches and wizards to show themselves in public. Alright, good to know, Linda. We have yet again helped an evil person, probably. Because nobody told us not to. Because we were just doing the thing. And you guys were like, help people, go help people, go help this person, go help this person. So I go find somebody to help at the place that you told me to go to. And suddenly it's like, oh no, Shiloh, why'd you do that? Can't do anything right. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not do that. How far am I away from South Pinta? Is it worth trailering to Moreland? Nope. Hit the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Oh Oh, did I miss the Moreland Championship, didn't I? Shoot! I did! Well, it's fine. I don't know how I missed the notifications. I guess I was getting really into character. Okay. So, we go to Fort Pinta, we go look at the beach, and we go look for our Tintoretto. I think I just have to actually go to town. I see the exclamation point already. Unless it's down there. No, it's over here. Oh, I need to talk to James. The mystery horse. The crazy movie people sent you. Let me guess. They want yours truly to play cunning Duca Arlecchino? Sure. It's the role I was born to play. Cantarella's arch nemesis and certified heartthrob. Just wait till I tell Alex that I'm going to be a movie star. Oh, you're looking for a girl with a horse? I have plenty of those. You and Troubley's being the most obvious. All jokes aside, though, I have an idea who you're talking about. Down by the bay. There's definitely a girl, and there's definitely a horse. I'm 65% sure that that girl is pretty new here and likes to ride down by the beach during the day. I don't remember her name, but her horse is breathtaking, and the two are quite the team. I suggest you go down to the beach, talk to a couple of people. Maybe they know exactly where to find her. Alright, thanks, James. SSO is like, let's introduce the Lusitanos in a really cool way that you get to know this person, and then have one quest in the future with the Red String Chill, and then never again. Pretty much. I thought that was kind of cool how they introduced the Lusitanos this way, though. And, like, the whole, like, history of the horse and everything, the heritage. A girl, you say? Yeah, I saw her close down by the beach. I'm a tourist. Maybe you should ask someone from around here. Well, maybe you should be nicer. Must have been the way to Jarl's Tomb. I saw her, I think, the other day. I had no idea who you're talking about. Yeah, I saw her. She rides a beautiful black horse, and I think it was further down this path. Ah, yes. The music. I always associate this music with the Lusitano now. Because of this quest. I also, like, I love her shirt, and I'm so sad that we can't have it. We can have one like it, but not it. We have her boots. And pants close to that. You know what? I just want that shirt in real life. Black and white horse shirt and purple plaid. Moon necklace, too. Hola, are you here to enjoy the beach as well? What's that? You want to know about my horse? I'd be happy to introduce you. This is Sirio. He's a Lusitano and my best friend. We just arrived from Portugal. Back home, we used to compete in a working competition, and you... Brain. Oh. I feel like I just had a brain freeze without drinking anything. My brain's not working. Okay, back home, we used to compete in working competition. Do you have that here in Jorvik? It's a very unique tradition. I think the trail... Parkours? Where you do open doors and work the... Garocha with dressage elements. It takes a horse as nimble and willing as a Lusitano to master this. I hope that someday you can try yourself. Why are you interested in Sirio? They're shooting a movie and want Sirio to play the hero's horse? Fascinating. He's a handsome boy, isn't he? Sirio may be beautiful, but he's working horse first and foremost. He and I work part-time with the ranchers in the area to cover expenses while we train. Speaking of which, I'm late for my shift at Steve's farm. I would like you to tag along. If you would like to tag along, we can talk more about Sirio and your requests. Alright, here we go. Ow. She's like, oh yeah, we could talk. We could talk as we run. Bye. she just left. How are we supposed to talk? How are we supposed to talk? I gotta run over there. We can talk if you can keep up. See you, sucker. Jeebus. I'm so tired. I feel like this is the point of the... My horse would have probably given up like an hour ago. They're like, we're gonna go to South Hoof, to Moreland, to South Hoof, to Fort Pinta, to Silverglade. Somewhere in there, I did a couple of races. Ugh. Wrong way. This way. Steve's turn is this way. Okay, let's do this. Have I don't think I haven't done this quest since Steve's Farm updated. Hola, you came. I'm glad. It can be hard meeting people your first day, when your days are full of work and training. I think perhaps we can be friends. The Lusitano is nimble, clever, and strong, which makes them the ideal working horse. It's Portugal's pride. Isn't that right, Sirio? Anyway, I checked with Steve, and he said that there are no tasks for me at the farm today, but Landon and everyone Fields could use some help with his flock. Would you join Sirio and me? Well, if you don't take off again... There we go. I really like Jorvik. We're from Portugal, and this is a lot more northern than we're used to. It's quite beautiful. I've not seen many other Lusitanos here, though. I'm going to sound like I'm madly in love with my horse, but I am. He's amazing. A true PSL. That's, oh, God. I'm stuck on it. I can't. Pura Sangre Lusitano. Was that pure blood? Lusitano is one of the oldest breed of riding horses in general. Did you know that most European warm bloods are generally bred to be carriage horses? Nope. I did not. Why are you going this way? It was much faster if you just went the other way. Sirio's not an easy horse. He's quite sensitive, so if you don't know what you're doing, well, maybe stick to a simpler breed. He's the reason there are very few Lusitanos in riding schools. He's the reason? He's specifically the reason he taught other Lusitanos to rebel? I like him. I'd get another Lusitano. Do we have a pure black Lusitano in this game, or is it just hers? This whole thing is actually quite funny. Lusitanos are very often used in film productions. A lot of major movie horses are actually Lusitanos. Is Skywalker a name choice? It sure is. Leader of the rebellion? That'd be pretty great. Although... technically... I mean, Luke's not the leader of the rebellion, and Leia's last name is not Skywalker. Yeah, eventually, but like she's Leia Organa. Organa is not an option because you can't do Organ and A. If you could, that'd be great, but I don't think Organ is an option. She's a Skywalker in the way that, like, her parent is a Skywalker, her brother is a Skywalker. This is my horse spleen. Landon looks worried. I hope nothing's wrong. Luciana and Sirio, you're just the pair who need, and I see you brought a friend. Hello, Shiloh. Steve, Steve said you were having trouble with your flock. How can we help? We have there was quite a fright earlier. There was a wolf must have wandered over from Fir Grove. He didn't hurt my darlings, but it did put them in quite the panic. It took me all morning to get them home. I think every sheep is counted for, but something feels off. Poor Landon, must see if there's something else we can do to help. Serial and I will help however we can. Just tell us what to do. If you could help me get a count and put this old vine at ease, of course, Landon. Shiloh should make us count as well, so we are doubly sure. Okay, so we're going to go count sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4, 5. What's interesting is like inspected 5 out of 7. 6 out of 7. It's going to be 7 out of 7, but they're going to be like, we're missing a sheep. So it should be like 7 out of 8. And then be like, oh, that's all the sheep we have here. Technically, his name is supposed to be Star Killer, but they wanted to make him more palatable. I think that's fair. I think Skywalker is so much better. That was fun. How many did you count? I counted 7. Did you get the same? You nod. Oh no, that won't do at all. One of them is missing. My precious sheep. This can't be happening. Breathe, Lennon, breathe. Let me have a look which one is missing. Oh no, not Solitaire. She's the smallest of the bunch. What if the wolf comes back? You have to help me find her. Of course, we will not let you down. Poor Landon, we must find the lost lamb and bring her back to the flock. Okay. Where did you last see Solitaire? After the scare, most of the flock headed towards the woods to the east. They find shelter there in the storm. I guess it makes them feel safe. I suppose that's where I'd start looking. That's where we'll start our search. Solitaire is the sweetest cry. You'll know if it's her when you hear it. Swiftly, Shiloh. Swiftly, Serial. Shiloh, follow me. That's a lot of S's. Listened. 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 I'm gonna be listening for a while. I don't have to click them though, which is nice. Oh, that's my rabbit. This quest, the first time I did it, it took me 2 tries because I kept getting the sheep stuck on branches and I could not figure out how to actually like get it to move the way that I wanted it to. So I had to do it twice, but I remember the first time was so infuriating and then it finally got stuck and I was so angry I actually had to put the game down for a little while because it was bad. Where's this cute little lamb? Aw, you're stuck in a bush. Buddy, what'd you do? There she is, poor little Solaire, not Solitaire. I'm a dum-dum. Solaire. She's all tangled up in a brush. Poor little thing, let's try to get her out. Careful now, on my mark. Pull. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, look at her sad eyes. Stop. Look at her eyes. So expressive. She's so cute. I can't. Hello? Okay, well, the poor little thing. Come here, Solaire. We'll get you back to the herd. Good job. Who knows what might happen if we hadn't found her in time. I have to be mounted to do this quest. Well, I see how it is. Horse. Hello. Let's take this sweet girl back to land and he'll be so relieved to know that she's safe. Oh, this isn't like Mary. Oh wait, is it like Mary's? Okay. Listen, Lusitana? What's her name? Oh wait, no, you're going a very specific way, aren't you? I don't have to lead you home, and I thought that I was actually supposed to guide you, but apparently not. Did he just prepare for bed? I mean, I'll take him in a little bit. I'm a little dehydrated, and I guess I'll go read.
Yeah, he just went and scratched.
Aww.
Well, he whined, and then he ran and went and scratched.
He wants to go to bed.
It's 9:30.
I know, but you know how he is.
Yeah.
Okay, horse. Come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Is this the only time we see Solaire? Is she gonna hang out with Landon, or are we just gonna assume she got eaten by a wolf? Because I'm pretty sure there's no other black sheep around. I don't think she just stands there. No, don't tell me that it glitched out again! No! Are you joking? Landon, I swear. Landon, don't make me do this again! Solaire? I'm sorry. You're probably gonna get eaten by a wolf. I don't have the patience to do this today. You're gonna go back to that bush. You're gonna go back and get stuck. And I will get you out next week. Okay?
Next week.
Because I'm not doing this right now. I'm so tired. And my brain don't work. So Solaire, get back in the bush. Because I'm sorry, Eddie. I know that was harsh. He's like, what's bedtime? He's like, you said to... What is that? What are those cries? Not Solaire. Oh, that was such a big jump. That was such a big jump. Hi. Hi. Oh, sweet boy. Sweet boy. Sweet boy, sweet boy, sweet boy. I love this little guy. This little guy had such a week. Like, such a bad week. First you had to go to the hospital. And then you had bad poopies because of the medicine the hospital gave you. And then we had to take you to the vet to get the medicine to stop the bad poopies. And then you had to go to the hospital again. I know. And then they stole your hair. They stole your hair. I know. You're still upset about it, I know.
Oh, goodness.
He's very adamant. Come here. I know. We're going in 2 seconds. Can I end the stream? He's like, what? All right, well, I want to go take care of him because he definitely wants to go lay down and relax a little. I know! You sassy boy! Shush. Just wait. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So anyways, thank you guys. He has no concept of time! So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, I'll be back. I'll give him kisses for you. I'll be back probably next week.
Stop!
I'm gonna go. Bye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday for more Star Stable video update quest, because Anne's getting a new quest next week. Not that I can do it on this account, but I can do it on YouTube. So I'll see you guys for next week's update. Yeti says goodbye.